we decided now your Los Angeles Lakers. The big man, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. Starting at power forward, 6'8", number 28, Louis Hachimura. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. At point guard, 6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic. Head coach of the Lakers, Ray Redick. And let's hear your Los Angeles Lakers.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Simons in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Hey Stan, how about the Boston Celtics? Back-to-back 60-win seasons.
Well, Kevin, winning 50 is a great season. 60 wins is simply incredible. We have lots of regular seasons where no team wins 60. Credit Joe Mazzulla, his staff, and players for keeping this thing rolling.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Inside, here's Ayton. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Well, at his size, Ayton can absorb contact easily.
Brown outside. And he dunks it down.
Using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Well, you see that quick release, and Simon right on the money.
And here's James outside. The shot, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wide, a screen on Doncic. Here's Simons. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's James. And they double up LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton, the pass to LeBron. And the 3 ball is good. James has got 5.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That's a 2 from Simons. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Lets it go with the 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hachimura.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Tatum. To the paint. Here's Keita. Makes it off the glass.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Reeves. From deep LeBron. Here's Ayton. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, James. Reeves outside. Drills the three-pointer. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Richard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The kick out to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And sometimes Stan lost in everything he has done for his team. Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
Now LeBron, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Good on the triple. Tatum's got 5 now.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Tatum against Hachimura. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Los Angeles leading by 6.
2 minutes remain in the first.
James in the post. He's covered by Brown. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. LeBron is doubled. Reeves outside. Back to LeBron. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Keita. Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. Pass to White. Back to Brown. Good work defensively by Reed. James, the bounce pass. Ayton, the pass to Reeves. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
Good pass from the big man, Ayton. Assists like that really help improve team chemistry.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Keita. Now Brown. James defending. Boston, no good that time either.
And I like the ball move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Good on the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score. Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Hachimura, the screen. And shot on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Here's Doncic. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, Lebron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you, Kevin.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Down low. Rob. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Doncic outside. The three from LeBron. James connects from deep.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
It's bandstand time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. Celtics also with a sub. Simons is checked in. They set the screen. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Nice D from Doncic.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastic to the shooter.
And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, nice pass there by James. His teammates really will appreciate his ability to facilitate.
Pritchard against Doncic. Pritchard passes to Simons. And the call will be against Bronny James. That is his first foul of the game. Brown is checked in for Pritchard.
Team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, number 7.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And good that time. Simons has got 9.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And and they double up Doncic. Boston grabs the miss. I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Stan, what's your read on him?
Well, Kevin, I would say he was underrated for a long time, but now I think we've all gotten smarter, and we all realize Derek White is one of the best guards in this league, period. I don't think he's underrated anymore, and I just think it took us a long time to catch up with how good he is.
James in the post. White's there. And James gets it to go.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Brown and the rejection by James. Now the Lakers on the break. A baseline J. They get it back. Kicks it out to James. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Tries again. A shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the basket by Hauser.
Well, it seems like Simons is always keeping his options open, always willing to make the pass instead of taking the shot.
James kicks to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Simons finds Boucher. Yep, it counts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White.
One shot. One shot.
Doncic, no good on the free throw.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Celtics trail by 14. Brown outside. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
And already with an NBA body, Ronnie battling down low.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your right squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear
Some changes for Boston. Mars is checked in, and Sam Hauser subbed in for Pritchard.
Sam Hauser.
Out to the wing. Mars to the pass to Tatum. Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 16. Pass to Hayes. Now Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. James kicks to LeBron. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Heading to the court. Oh, Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Then for the Celtics, Kate is checked in, and Derek White subbed in for Sam Hauser. Off the run, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Here's James. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. 1:15 left in the first half. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons, and his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Simons, the pass to Tatum. Out to White, beyond the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's Reeves outside. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes in there. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
Outside, Simons. Over in the corner, White. From outside, off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Shoots the 3. Here's Ayton. Lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Here's Tatum. And that one drops for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Amazing stuff from your pocket fight. Arena Entertainment.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. And it's Simons in at the 1. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Man, once Simons found his rhythm, he's been non-stop.
Outside, Smart. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Brown. Yeah, the step back. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Smart against Simons. Smart misses. Left side, Simons. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. And it's White missing. Lakers leading by 21 to the inside. It's stolen by White. Simons from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. In the corner, Smart with it. To the middle. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Ayton's got 12.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Simons with the ball. Defended by Reed. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Marcus Smart. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out to White. Takes the three. And it's Luka with the rebound. Lakers leading by 23. Here's Hachimura. It's good. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Guys?
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. LeBron against Brown. Here's Ayton. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Fires from the line. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. White's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
From past the arc. Hachimura, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lakers leading by 23. To the paint. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And finished off by LeBron.
Dude, what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Simons. 13 points in the game. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, on certain nights when Ayton has the right matchup, he can go to work on you.
The Celtic shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Tatum with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Brown against James. Misses the layup. The Celtics shooting from the field. 44%. Not bad. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons. And Anthony Simons cut his teeth under Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum, Stan. Some pretty good manners.
You aren't kidding, Kevin. And I think going up against those guys in practice every day, watching them every night, and being another guard who has to score the ball, he couldn't have learned from anybody better. And Anthony Simons now a tough guy to stop.
Pritchard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Doncic. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic outside. It's up a 3. The rebound by Keita. Keita's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Here's Brown. Off the inbound pass, and Brown throws it down.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Pritchard. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Brown against James. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That 3 off the mark.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
White the pass to Keita. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You know, Derek White is what you call a combo guard. He can play on or off the ball. There we saw his passing ability.
James finds 8. Now, here's Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Tatum no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Pritchard. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Here's Tatum. Knocks down the step-back J. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Boucher. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Boucher with a screen on Reed. A nice shot by Simons.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
LeBron outside. Over Brown. And it's James missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The putback, great positioning on the putback. Boucher's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motor.
And the Lakers call time here.
Get up, get down, lift your Lakers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. The three for Doncic. Austin grabs the miss. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. This one for 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic looking it over. And here's Hayes. Boucher defending. Yep, that one goes.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Here's Simons. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from James. Doncic passes to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Uses the glass to finish the win. And that's 31 points for LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Boucher kicks to Brown. Here's Simons. Shoots over Doncic. Off target from three-point range. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And he uses the glass on the lane. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
Still as intimidating as anyone in transition. Once LeBron gets that step on the D, it's over.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Outside, Simons. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Down low, Pritchard, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Doncic against Pritchard, and he gets it to go. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
That's a 2 from Simons. Buries the jump shot.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 37 points for LeBron.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
2 minutes.
Simons surveying the D. Three-pointer, Pritchard. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you've got to respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kate is checked in, and it's Jason Tatum in for Sam Howard. And the free throw, no good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And the shot goes down.
He's so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top of the defense.
From deep, James, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Tatum, that's for two, finds himself wide open and drills it. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt the pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Doncic has got 31.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Doncic fires from way outside. The rebound by Cato.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about wraps it up. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.